Hi everyone, this is Joanne. How are you today? I am so excited. Today we are celebrating my 2,000 subscribers milestone on YouTube, and that's thanks to all of you who subscribe to my channel and support me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you so very much. But in the description box below is a huge list of my friends who are helping me celebrate. And I can't believe, thank you so much, my friends, for joining me. I would like if you guys could please follow the hop and go to everyone's YouTube channels and Instagram. There's a lot of people participating on Instagram too. And you're going to find amazing people that you might not be following. And you definitely should, because they're amazing. Like I said 12 times already, but I really appreciate my friends and I appreciate all of you. Stay tuned to the end because of course I'm having a giveaway for you guys for getting me to 2,000. So thank you so very much. I'm going to scrap lift myself. I told all my friends you could do whatever you want to, doesn't matter to me, or you can feel free to scrap lift one of my previous layouts. So I decided to scrap lift myself. Put a picture up here now of what I'm scrap lifting. And when I did that, I used a page map, and this is from January 2021, and it's this one right here with the highlighted X. That's one of my favorite layouts from page maps ever. So this will be the third time I've used that, and I think I did the same exact layout for my 1K hop celebration. So I figured why not do it again for this one, because you can take one sketch and make it completely different than what your other layouts look like. Okay, so I'm using the Hip Kit Club April 2023 kits. I just got them in the mail. So we're going to start off with this piece of paper, and this is let me see, a 6x8 piece of paper, just like a little paper pad size, 6x8. And then this one is got to be, let's look, because I'll do it this way. I can't remember what I cut it. So this is 5, and so this is a 5x7. 6x8 and 5x7 is what I did. And you can go ahead and punch the top of any of those if you wanted to make a little border on the top, really cute. This right here is a 4x12, and then these are just two little strips, about branding strip size, I meant to say. I think I'm going to put those right there. So let me get my T-square ruler, because with this, when you're doing paper piecing, I guess you want to call it that, if you have one piece, especially the layering pieces, that aren't right, then the whole thing is going to be off. Is gorgeous. I'll link the Hip Kit Club below. If you are looking for a subscription kit, I highly recommend the Hip Kit Club. I've been a subscriber paying for my own kit since like December 2018. And I have to tell you, you guys, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Pink Fresh Studio and Simple Stories. I would give up Pink Fresh and Simple Stories before I gave up Hip Kits. I'm telling you right now, it's like my favorite thing in the world. It's like Christmas every single month. It's amazing. Okay, and I think because I have this sequin shaker, put acetate, and then of course you put foam strips down in there, and then I backed it with a piece of paper. So this is going to be a little bit higher, so I'm going to have to put some foam behind my photo in strategic places. This is a picture of myself and one of my very best friends in the whole world. We had a blast just the other night. We went out to dinner, and then we went to the casino afterwards. Now, I'm not a gambler. They like to gamble. I just had a couple drinks, and there was a band, and then we're like, oh my God, we're so old. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Isn't that pathetic. All right, so here is the metal die flowers. I was thinking about just cornering it over here like this. And then I have another one. So let's go ahead and put that one in here too. I use this metal die on my other layout that I'm scrap lifting myself of. The same one. And it came out really good. So I thought, let's do it again. Why not, right? And put that just like this. Put this like that. I'm going to get kind of particular about placement here. I think I'll scooch that under. So yeah, that'll be cute. Then I can put the sequin shaker like right in here, like that. But that'll make it so I have to put the photo on Fun Foam and some of this on Fun Foam. So I think the intelligent thing to do is to go ahead and put this one flower on the frame. So let's put some glue just on the outside. And then make sure I place this where I want it. Because, you know, I don't like things peeking out that don't look right. I'm very particular about that. So I'm going to give that a second to dry on there. That way I'll know exactly where we need to put some foam squares. Here is an empty space. You can put a tag, a cut apart sheet, you know, a 4x3 cut apart, a journaling spot, whatever you want. I'm thinking I'm going to put another photo because I thought it would be super cool to put a picture of us at dinner and then a picture of us at the casino afterwards. And then what about if we took this, that we cut the bottom of that off and just kind of tucked it in here, because it'll tie it in to that, and that's literally how much space there is. So that's kind of perfect. Okay guys, I want to bring in some of these leaves that I made. I'm just going to tuck them and extend this flower up a little bit. Let me see. There's a Fun Foam under there, and I don't want to struggle with trying to lift it back up. So I'm just going to take the bottom of that off. I'm going to just start putting some stuff in here, and honestly I'm just going to hope that it looks good. It should. I mean, it's super pretty, so why not, right? I'll put some just at the bottom so they have some dimension and stick up at the top like that. And then I could always put a foam square right there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put some more down here. I lifted this up a little bit just so I can get underneath there. And I'm going to put some glue on this one too. Just going to put that right in there like that. And then of course they're very thin. So when the glue seeps out like that, I just come in with a napkin, paper towel, and grab up the excess and it'll be fine. Then I think we need one of these too. So let's just take the bottom of that off. Put that right there. Yeah, that looks good. So then I'll come underneath everything that I just did, because I think that I lifted it too much and that foam square is going to need some glue now. Unfortunately, poor little foam square. I'm beating it up. Okay. Put a bunch of glue on that. Slide it in there like that. And presto. Let me get my napkin. Glue. Oh, I just hit that. Let's go ahead and glue these down, because I'm afraid they're going to get ripped. Okay, that's good. And I will glue this down. Again, just use your paper towel, it's no big deal. Oh, what about this one? That's cute. Again, this might be too big for what we're looking for, so we could put that there, and then also come in with, let's do 2 of these. We need to cut them down though, they're just too big. Let's cut the bottom off. and see about tucking these. Just like that. And then I can come in with one of these. Again, it's going to be too long, so I'll cut it. Oh, that looks really cute. Okay, guys, let's finish this up. Isn't this paper just so pretty? I keep looking at it. Look, I tried to stamp. It didn't work. So we're just going to cover that up and pretend it didn't happen, okay? So I picked out a piece of floral ephemera, a piece of bramble fox for my title. I have some awesome flare buttons from Yes Please Paper Crafts, Karen Yeagle. She's also celebrating with me today because, of course, she's one of my very best friends. So let's go ahead and finish up what we what I have started. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today either. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I normally do. I normally only put foam squares on the top of my butterflies, but today I'm going to put them on the bottom because, hold on, I gotta find my glue. Okay, because I think that this space right here is a little weird. Oh, let's put some glue there. It's gonna rip, isn't it? Okay. I just think that space is weird, so I'm going to go ahead and put the butterfly over that space, and then I won't think it's weird anymore. It's just, there you go. Okay, all done. No more weird space. So I just hold down, put the glue in the middle, and then I hold it down for a minute for the glue to adhere to the paper. And while that's being held down, I found this piece of ephemera. It didn't fit, so I just went ahead and cut it. I thought it would look really pretty right there. It goes with this paper so well. Obviously, it's the same kit. My Bramble Fox title is going to be Today, and I thought that blue went really well with this collection. So I went through my stash, and I found some in the Big Chill, which was a December hip kit. Let me see when that was from. December 2021. And then I found this really cute title. It says Happy, So Very Happy. And then I'm like, Today, Happy, So Very Happy. Oh my God, that's perfect. All right, so we're using that. And then I thought I needed a couple more things. So while I was looking for this, I came across this one. And this is December, Keeping Cozy. This must be December 20, let me see, maybe 2020 hip kits. Yep, December 2020 hip kits. And look, it says, I love my friends and important stuff. I'm going to use those, and they're white puffies. It's going to go perfect with this. To cover up my stamping mistake, I'm going to put a gorgeous flare button there. And I just think this butterfly goes super good with these papers. So I'm going to sneak him in right there. All right, let's put this piece of ephemera down. I'm just going to glue all underneath it. That's good. And then let's get our Bramble Fox stuck down. Just a little bit of glue I'm going to put. You don't need a lot. Just do little teeny dots and little lines. You don't need a whole bunch, because the last thing you want is it seeping out the sides. And I'm going to do it straight onto the piece, straight against this piece of paper here. So the perspective is straight, and then the bottom of this A can wrap down onto the pattern paper, and it'll look just fine. Okay, let's go to this one now. Put that on there. Take that off, and then I'm going to use my tweezers because I want to make sure I get it exactly where I need it to be in order to covering up my horrific stamping failure. It's not going to cover up the whole thing, but it certainly looks better than it did. And this I put on a foam strip, you know, the ones that you use to back to raise your cut files up and make shakers. Today, Happy, So Very Happy. That looks straight. Let's get into these. Let's see. Does this look good? Important stuff. Looks straight. Why not? And then I love my friends. And that looks cute. That's too close. Oh, look. Ah, right there. Perfect. I love it. So let's put some glue in the middle. I cannot make a decision today to save my life. So there we go. I started off good, lost my mojo, and now it's taking me forever to finish. The only thing we have left are these. Look at these cute little puffies. All right, there's a cute camera. That would look awesome somewheres. There's a blue one and a purple one. Don't really have any purple in this layout. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the blue one. I'm just going to make a decision. What else we got? We have this little word that says amazing. I like that. Let's put this little teeny amazing word right there. And what else is on here? This is just so cute. I love puffies so much. Ooh, there's a puffy heart with the text printing on it, like the paper. Kefir. I'm trying to put it somewhere where it's not going to get lost, but I don't think that's going to be easy to do on this layout. Oh, what about right there? All right, that's good. All right, guys, let's put the finishing touches on here. And no, there's nothing wrong with your eyes. I totally changed that picture because I got something on the other one. I don't know what it was. Must have been glue or something. And I kept looking at it, and there was just too much of the ceiling from the casino in there. Let me show you. I just pulled it up. See? And now it's better because you can only see a little bit of the ceiling. And then I can save this and put in like one of my journals or something and just cut it down a little bit. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this really cool stamp. It's like little splatters. I'm going to use Altenew ink. And I'm trying to get the packaging. It's a Hip Kit Club. Here it is. It's so cool. I'm going to use that. And it came like this. Hip Kit Club Essentials. And it's just all mixed media stamps. I love this stamp set. And I will use the puffies as enamel dots, and then I'm going to get super brave and use some Altenew Jet Black ink spray and make some black splatters. I'm going to speed all of that up because I fear that this video is probably too long already. So here we go. Okay guys, we are all done. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch my 2K celebration video with me. I really appreciate all of you so much. Again, thank you. And again, in the description box below are my friends who so generously took time out of their super busy schedules to celebrate with me. There's YouTube videos and Instagram posts, so please be sure to go to all the Instagram posts as well, okay? In addition, you know I'm not going to have a celebration without including all of you guys. So guess what? Leave me a comment below. Say anything you want. Anybody who leaves a comment on this video here will be in the running for a $25 gift certificate to a store of your choice. Yep, that's right. It could be a scrapbooking store. It can be Kohl's, whatever you want it to be. Just make sure you select something that I can email the gift certificate to you, okay? $25 gift certificate to a random winner that I am going to select on May 15th. In addition, if you go over to my Instagram, which I'll put below, and follow me if you're not already, and I'm at like 912 followers or something on my Instagram. If between now and the 15th that gets up to 1,000 followers, I'm going to double the gift certificate to $50, okay? So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's do some quick close-ups. I will put photos at the end. Sorry about the glare. Super pretty April hip kits. I love it. Spellbinders metal die. Yes, please. Paper crafts flare buttons. Spiegel Mom scrap sequins. And I think that's all that I used. And Bramble Fox and Hip Kit stamp too, okay? So I'll link everything below, put all the company's websites in case you're interested in any of it. Thanks again. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.